Welcome to CTV's broadcast of East China High School sports, presented to the community by Magda. Let's join our announcers now for all the action of East China High School sports.
Well, welcome to East China Stadium today for a MAC Blue showdown between the visitors, Port Huron Northern, coached by Brian Becker. Port Huron Northern's 3-4 in league play and 4-6 overall. Your St. Clair Saints, coached by Cliff Freeland, are 8-0 in league play and 9-2 overall, coming off two huge wins against Lakeview and Lanphier. Tonight, joining me in the booth is Danielle Bollier from Sign Realty, and tonight's going to be a little bit different than our last couple of telecasts. We had Maya Freeland that knew the game. We don't tonight, so we're going to have a little fun facts and learn about the girls. What you think, Danielle? You excited for this?
I'm very excited about it, and we got a great night for soccer.
Yeah, it's finally the last three nights we did. It was 50 with drizzle. Tonight it's 65. No, everybody's not as bundled up as they used to be, and it looks like it's going to be a great night for a game of soccer.
I have to agree with you.
So looks like Northern will start on offense to begin. Yeah, as we get started tonight, like I said, Danielle will have little fun facts about your St. Clair Saints to get to know them a little bit better. Like I said, it's great for CTV to be televising these games and recognizing these hardworking ladies.
Here we go.
Nice steal there by St. Clair. Nice find, trying to find Hollerback. It's a foot race, and she wins it.
There we go.
Goal, Hollerback. That didn't take long.
That's a great start to the game, Darren.
Hollerback. What a great start. Great look, great finish. As with 13 seconds in the game, that's the fastest goal I've ever seen in soccer.
Me too. That's just going to add to the momentum.
Well, since Kennedy was the one that scored that goal, let's get a few fun facts about her, Danielle. What can you tell us that the crowd might not know?
Well, unless they're really paying attention, she's a left-footed soccer player. She has a strong left foot. Occasionally she'll use her right, and her favorite holiday is Halloween.
That's extremely interesting. Here we go. As Northern tries to get some momentum. Farkas with a nice steal. She tries to center it to Hollerback. She's trying to gain control over the middle. As she finds Claire Freeland, as she gets it behind the Northern defense, and it's a foot race once again. Looks like an offside call was called, and again, the rules of the game, bear with me because I don't have my counterpart, Maya, that played, and I don't know how much soccer you played in your career, Danielle.
Not a lot, actually. I just started following soccer last year,
Yes.
so I'm quite new to this. Maya does a great job. When you two are on here, you two are good together.
Well, she definitely brings the knowledge.
That she does.
All right, Northern will have looks like a free kick from about the 35. Once again, they're going south to north, where St. Clair leads off, going north to south.
Oh.
Northern tries to get it down in St. Clair's end, but Farkas kicks it back to Perry as she boots it out of there.
Oh.
Walker finds Tara Malone, trying to find Hollerback, but good defense there by Northern.
Oh, Helton had the ball for a second. All right, there, Claire's got a hold of it.
Ball out of bounds, I believe, off St. Clair. It'll be a throw-in by St. Clair. So we're working down the west sideline here.
Out again.
It'll be a throw-in deep in Northern's territory. St. Clair tries to center it.
Oh, Kennedy's trying to get.
Northern with pretty good defensive pressure tries to get out of there. Taylor Helton. Nice pass. It's a foot race.
Oh!
Hallerback goal. That's their second one of the game.
Do you know in England they call that a brace? Did you know
I
that?
did not know that.
Yes,
I
one
did
player,
not
two
know.
goals.
Very impressive.
Yeah, a little international knowledge.
Hallerbeck's having one heck of a senior season, and she'll be taking her talents to Tiffin.
Yeah, that's exciting.
With 37:01 to go, St. Clair already up 2-0.
All right. They ride that line so close. You know, it's just on the edge of going out.
Yeah, and with playing on the football field, you can't use a football out of bounds there. It's the actual yellow line. So.
Yeah, and when they're flying along with that ball, it's crazy that it doesn't go out more often than it does.
I want to put a stepper, a watch to gauge how many steps they take in a game, because I think it's more than I've taken this month.
Oh my! I'll bet you they run a good, probably 5 miles in a whole game.
It's got to be one heck of shape to play this game.
Yeah. Maybe I should join soccer.
I'll stick to pickleball.
Oh yeah, I'm getting excited about that.
There we go. Farkas kicks it down, and Hallerbeck behind the defense once again. Is she going for the hat trick early? Good shot on goal. Nice defense there, but she does get control of it again. Ball out of bounds. That will be for Northern. Doing the goalkeeping for Northern is Emily Benedict, and she looks like she's got her work cut out for her tonight as St. Clair just keeps on putting constant pressure on her.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to get a lot of downtime.
As Farkas will have a throw-in roughly from about the 30-yard line in Northern Territory. She tries to find Kennedy once again. Tara Malone heads it out of bounds. It will be Northern with a throw-in on the side here.
All right, here we go again.
Walker with a steal. Ball out of bounds. It will be another throw-in by Farkas, roughly about the 15-yard line.
Her and Kennedy are trying to team up just to get that going, and Kennedy keeps getting sandwiched between Northern.
Well, it is senior night, so.
That's true. That's crazy, 6 seniors.
Yeah, and I tell you what, looking at the talent on the program that Coach Freeland has, it looks like they're going to be strong for years to come. They really have taken this program to the next level.
Yeah, back when I was in high school, and you too, I don't even know that we had a soccer team.
I don't remember it. Now they're a dominant force and a team to be reckoned with. The program's come a long way, and that's quite a tribute to Freeland and his coaching staff.
Absolutely. I do always find it interesting when the girls are doing lateral moves and not just always trying to advance the ball because they're thinking 3 to 5 steps ahead.
Another great pass. Nice shot on goal. Oh. Nice. Allie with the first shot on goal. And Hallerbeck with a hat trick with only 6 minutes and 17 seconds in.
That's insane.
With 3 goals. There was an assist there by Allie Komorowski. Let's we got a little timeout here. Let's learn a little fun fact about Allie.
All right, we got Allie here. So Allie has 3 little sisters, and she's been playing soccer since she was 4. She's also a 3-sport athlete.
I do have Allie on my basketball team, and she has a motor. She's one heck of a player and very dedicated.
So Allie's a sophomore. You'll have her again next year?
Yes.
Excellent.
And glad to have her. She played substantial minutes for us as a sophomore, which is a tribute to her talent and her work ethic.
Do you think she'll play sports in college?
I know college coaches have already contacted me about her, so
oh, good.
If she wants to, she'll have an opportunity for sure.
That's fantastic. That's quite a playing college sports. It's like a full-time job.
Oh, it is. Northern's trying to get some control of the ball here. They're kind of on their heels right now. St. Clair have came out
Great
fast
kick
and
by
furious.
Ella.
Just a little bit wide, and it will be a throw-in for Northern. Number 12 there, Chastity Jacob, will throw it in for Northern as she tries to find number 7, Ava Hunt. St. Clair's defense, again, as Tara Malone centers it in center field, trying to find Hollerback that was going for a 4th goal, but Northern defends well.
They're on to her, I think.
I would say so. I would definitely keep my eye on her. You can find her probably close to the goal.
She may have to change jerseys. Next week, the girls have the week off, no games.
Yeah, I believe they had one canceled. I think they were playing Richmond, and it was canceled for some reason.
Yeah, Richmond had to do a makeup game, so that interfered with our
With
game.
the league, yeah.
Correct.
It's amazing they're getting all these games in as testament to East China Stadium field and the field that they play on. I know the softball and baseball had a lot of rainouts due to the weather.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. St. Clair starts something up. Sam Harwood over to Farkas. Nice footwork. There. Yeah.
That was great.
Harwood's working hard as she makes a nice steal at center. She finds Tara Malone going down the east sideline. Well defended there by Northern as they get it out of trouble here and send it back to midfield, and Farkas throws it back into Northern zone. Claire Freeland, tries to find Hollerback, but just getting a foot on it was Northern. I believe that's Tessa Freeland down the west sideline looking for... Oh, nice shot on goal. Just a little bit wide. That was Hollerback once again. St. Clair's going to make some substitution. Nyla Bush is coming in. Ellie Komorowski's coming in. And number 15, Gwen Jalowski is coming in.
How fun is that the Freeland sisters get to play together?
Yeah, it's got to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know their big sister graduated and playing at Rochester that was in the booth with me, but yeah, they're great players. Throwing by Northern here about midfield, but trying to get something generated, but St. Clair's defense is just stifling right now. Northern's having a hard time getting it even over midfield. Nyla Bush
I don't know if I could let the hit the ball on my head. They seem to do it with
no
hesitation.
If I did it would be by total accident. So they control it pretty well here. Nice throw in, trying to find Helton. Number 22 for Northern finally gets control, and she's heading down the sidelines. That's Jada Sendejas. Ball out of bounds. Another throw in by Farkas. Nice throw in, and she's finding Jalowski sprinting. Nice look to Gwen Salisbury as she's racing to the goal.
Oh, Gwen.
Oh, she just didn't.
Great try.
Good effort there. Nice shot. Good goal stop there by Emily Benedict for Northern. Jalowski's getting it back to Farkas as they try to set something up here. Farkas puts a huge boot in it to the middle of the field, almost gets behind the Northern defense. Helton intercepts it there. Ellie Komorowski tries to clear it, but denied. Nyla Bush heads it over to, I believe that's Tessa Freeland on the west side.
Number 3.
She centers it to Allie Komorowski. Nice footwork there. She gets it over to Farkas, and she's got some free range. Again, she tries to center it, but good defense by Northern. Here's 17 with a little bit of a run out. Kelly Abear for Northern, but again, St. Clair defense stops that. Nyla Bush heads it over to Tessa Freeland. She'll work it up the west sideline, trying to find Allie or my apologies. Who is that in number 7? Number 7 is...
Our girl is Lainey Donaldson.
Lainey Donaldson. Ball out of bounds. Claire Freeland checks in for Nyla Bush.
Tomorrow, some of these ladies get to celebrate prom.
Yeah, what a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the field to high heels and long dresses.
Yeah, prom always symbolized, at least when we were in school, it was coming at the end of your high school days. Then after prom, it would seem like you just had a few more.
Yep. Bittersweet.
Yeah. Ball out of bounds. It will be a throw-in by Northern inside their own territory. Checking back in for Northern is number 12, Chastity Jacob.
Northern's prom is tomorrow also.
Oh, it is. Did not know this.
Yeah.
You had 2 St. Clair High students. They both graduated now, Danielle?
Yep. Calvin graduated last year, and Lydia graduated 4 years ago.
Okay, and they were athletes themselves, weren't they?
They were, yes. Lydia, softball player, and she went on to play softball at SC4, and Calvin played lacrosse.
Yeah, and that wasn't a sport when we were in high school, and it kind of really gained popularity, and it's nice that they can field a team. I know the boys enjoy playing it.
Yeah, he played hockey and lacrosse. They're both very aggressive and fast-paced, very entertaining to watch.
Yeah. Taylor Helton's doing a nice job controlling it. Farkas throws it deep. Jacob kicks it out of there for Northern. Is now her and Allie Komorowski battling there with Abear for Northern.
She's sticking with her.
Yeah.
Hey, she pulled out.
Nice effort there by Allie. This is the first time Northern's been inside St. Clair territory since the game started here, as Chastity Jacobs will have a throw-in for Northern. She gets behind the defense. Little foot race with Northern. Ball out of bounds, I believe that will be off of Northern, and it will be St. Clair. Kick it in. One thing that has been evident with the games we've did for St. Clair is the depth that St. Clair have. They really can go to their bench without losing much in talent at all. It's remarkable what Coach Freeland has here.
It is a very strong team, and you're right.
Northern's trying to get something generated, but it almost seems like St. Clair's got one extra player out there because their defense is just stifling them.
I do know that there's 10 players and the goalie on each team.
See, that was even more than I know, and I've
There's
done
a fun
4
fact.
games. There's a great fun fact. Northern kicks it back into St. Clair's end and looking for something positive to happen here, but St. Clair stops it, and Perry will kick it out of harm's way.
Northern's team seems to constantly play back. So when they do get it down there.
Oh, here they go. They got behind the defense. Oh, they got a goal. Just like we said that.
Yeah.
That was a strong attack by Northern and kind of sloppy play by St. Clair, but
A little bit.
that was a goal by number 17, Kelly Abear, with a nice footer over Perry's head. And that will make the score with 23:45 left in the first half. St. Clair 3, Northern 1.
Well, that's good. Maybe that'll give them a little bit more momentum to get things going.
Yeah, they needed something to get going in a positive way. And I think St. Clair just got a little bit lackadaisical there on defense and gave it away inside their own territory. And Northern did a great job, take advantage, and capitalize on it.
Ooh, nice strong kick by Ella.
Tara Malone, nice little hesitation move. She's in alone. Nice kick.
Oh,
just wide. She got a lot of leg in that one. Well, since she's the one who sailed it up past the goal, let's learn a little fun fact about Tara Malone.
Well, Tara is a junior at St. Clair, and she's been playing soccer since she was 3. She also has 2 older sisters that played soccer for St. Clair High School, and she's broken her collarbone twice.
Ooh.
I know.
From soccer?
She didn't tell me that.
Got it.
I'm going to guess yes.
Well, she's been playing since she's been 3.
Right? And she does want to continue playing soccer at college level, and she's going to pursue a career in pediatric nursing.
That's awesome.
She can help other people with broken collarbones.
Yes. Hopefully there isn't many.
Right.
But I'm always amazed watching how hard these girls go and how much there's contact, that there isn't more injuries out here.
They collide hard.
Yeah, and they really don't have any equipment as protective equipment besides little shin guards. But besides that, they're pretty well exposed, and it's amazing that there isn't more injury, knock on wood.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Number 4, Avery Kenyon sends it over, and St. Clair's looking to attack now. On the west sideline, Northern does a nice job of defending that, and they'll try to get something going themselves. But nice interception here. I believe that's Claire Freeland trying to center it. Northern gets it out of there, and that's number 8, Samantha Harwood, over to Farkas. She tries to send it up the middle. Number 9, Walker, finds Tara Malone. Tara Malone is trying to find Hollerbeck. Hollerbeck does a nice job of keeping it in.
Did you see that stop?
Yeah.
If I tried to stop a ball like that, I would have fallen.
Well, we might have needed Tara Malone to check my collarbone for sure.
Absolutely.
Ball out of bounds. It will be
Ooh, I love a corner kick.
Corner kick. Yes,
Yeah.
and Maya told me that was one of the toughest things to defend. And
Well, if
these
you
are
look
always
how
fun.
these girls line up and you just got to hit one of your players just right, and they can usually they're knocking it in with their head.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a huge collision. A lot of bodies there in front of the net. There's just amazing.
There
Nice
we
shot. I don't know who got a foot on that one. That was a great setup, assist by Hollerbeck. Avery Kenyon with the
Good job,
goal.
Avery.
Congratulations, Avery, and that will bring up a nice opportunity to learn a little bit about Avery Kenyon.
Well, Avery Kenyon is a junior at St. Clair High School who has 3 other sisters. Her favorite color is purple, and she's been playing soccer for 13 years.
Wow.
She does hope to continue playing soccer when she goes off to college, and she's going to study health sciences.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these girls seem to want to go into medical and science, which is, we need them.
Much needed field, yes.
It's not going anywhere.
No. Tara Malone tries to bring it up the west sideline. Is St. Clair on the attack again? With that goal, it will make St. Clair 4, Northern 1 with 20 minutes to go in the first half. Throw in here by St. Clair. She tries to find Claire Freeland. Here's a nice centering by St. Clair. Well defended there by Northern as they try to kick it out of harm's way, but out of bounds, and it'll be another throw in by St. Clair on the west sideline. Tara Malone with the ball again. Is nice defensive play there by number 9, Sydney Simpson. Northern with a little bit of a run out here, but man, nice hustle there.
Yeah,
by
Taylor got right in
Helton.
front of her.
Yeah.
She put the kibosh on that.
I don't know if kibosh is a soccer term or not.
Well, kibosh is kind of putting a stop to something, right?
I would say so. And all right,
That's a Polish term, right?
I believe it is. Yeah.
You're Polish, right?
Yes. Yes, I'm still trying to figure out who sold the Kishka. Nice job by Benedict coming out of the goal aggressively to put a stop to any scoring chance St. Clair will have there. More substitutions by St. Clair Northern. 17, Aubrey Donaldson, and number 11, Salisbury.
So we got a great week ahead of us weather-wise. Mother's Day next weekend, so I'm thinking a trip to Weeks Market to do some barbecuing. What do you think?
Well, that'd be nice, but I tell you, me and my wife, we're going to go house hunting, and we're going to probably check out Sign Realty. I believe that's where you work, right?
It is. Yeah, I've been there 12 years. Love my job. Yeah.
Yeah, they do a great job. All the ladies over there at Sign.
Yeah, we have a great crew. And we have a couple guys. Let's not forget the guys.
Yes. Kaylin Walker checks back in. Since Kaylin Walker's checking in, let's find a little bit of fun facts about KK Walker.
Yep. The girls call her KK. She's a senior, number 9. And this, the first sport she ever played was hockey. That's exciting.
That is.
Yeah, she has a twin brother and 2 older brothers, and she's been playing soccer for 11 years.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, you know she's tough if her first sport she played was hockey.
Oh, yeah. I love watching hockey.
Ball out of bounds. I believe that will be a throw-in for St. Clair. I'll try to... Taylor Helton working hard out there in the middle.
It really is a little spitfire out there, isn't she?
She does. I know she's went out for basketball a couple of years ago, and I just loved her hustle and stuff. But her true love was soccer, and she couldn't put all the time into it, which watching her out there, she made a wise decision. She's very good. And with that being said, what else you got on Taylor Helton? I'd love to learn more facts about her.
Well, Taylor, number 6, is a junior here at St. Clair High School, and she works at Burger King. And she plays for the 06 Michigan Blackburn soccer team, and she's been playing soccer for 11 years.
Excellent.
Yeah, a lot of these girls do play soccer, travel soccer. It's just about all year round.
Yeah, I have got that, and I tell you that's why the program is so strong, is their commitment and dedication to the game.
Makes a huge difference.
Huge difference.
It's a big commitment.
It is. Not only by the kids, but by the parents too. I mean, we got to give them a little bit of credit. I mean, they're running all over, spending the money. It's especially when you have multiple kids in the family.
Oh yeah, well, with your boys with sports, I mean, some nights you were dinner on the go. You were grabbing whatever you could because you weren't getting home until late.
Yep, and I attribute that to still staying married. Sometimes that's a good thing. There would only be 1 or 2 nights I would see my wife. We're going in different directions. So.
Is that where you learned to cook?
I did. Fend for yourself. Here we go, as Hollerbeck's looking for her 4th goal as she sends it to the middle and trying to find Tessa Freeland, but it was broken up there. Number 6 is doing a nice job there by Northern as she's kind of having a run out of her zone. Nice job by Polsey there. Trying to find number 5, Kaylin Sargent, but just a little bit past her. Now number 3 starts an attack, Charlotte Eastman.
Oh, Tess grabbed a hold of that and kicked it right back.
Ball just barely sails out of bounds. Throw in by St. Clair here as Tessa tries to center. Allie comes back to help her out. Back over to Farkas. Farkas with a huge leg down the middle again, trying to find Hollerbeck. Nice work there. Ball down the middle. Almost got past the Northern where Salisbury was looking to attack. Now Northern's going on to attack. A Surgent sends it into the middle. But again, 3 St. Clair defenses there to stop that. Now, Salisbury with a nice little behind the back over to Helton.
Nice footwork there.
It is amazing, the footwork. Nice work, though. Little battle at midfield here as number 4 comes out of it, Olivia Hill for Northern. Over to the Northern's only goal scorer tonight, Kelly Abear. Northern's starting to settle in a little bit here and playing them a little bit tougher.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking as easy for Saints as it was earlier.
Yeah, Lainey Donaldson's doing a nice job over there for the Saints.
Yeah.
Tessa with a little shove in the back.
Do you see that little push?
Yeah.
Should that have been, can they call that?
You know, I would have called it, but again, I don't know much about the game of soccer, but it looked like a foul to me, yes. Here we go. Over to Farkas here.
Nice pass.
Farkas over on the east side. She tries to find.
Through.
She did get it through over to Helton again. Back to Ellie Komorowski. Komorowski over to Laney. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in by Northern. More substitutions for St. Clair. Number 12, Tara Malone, and number 9 for Northern, Sydney Simpson. Here's a throw-in. Is doing a nice job here, St. Clair, as they keep on putting the pressure on Northern's defense. Finding Holler back again as she works the side.
Oh.
Nice shot on goal, but a nice job there by Benedict again.
That was a great shot. Nice angle. Goalkeeper was just ready for her.
I think being lefty, throws it off a little bit. I know, just coaching basketball, it's hard to defend against left-handed girls or left-footed girls. It's just you don't see it all the time.
And you're not expecting it at all. There's a lot of advantages in all sports. Baseball's another one too.
Correct.
Isn't a left-handed pitcher and batter?
Yeah, huge. There's Ellie breaking up the middle. She tries to find Lainey Donaldson, but well defended there. Here's number 3, Charlotte Eastman, running out for Northern. Is it a foot race? Is Walker watches the ball sail out of bounds. And I believe that will be another throw-in for St. Clair.
Nice kick.
Yeah, Farkas has a huge
right to the
leg.
midfield.
Here's Gwen Salisbury. She's working it over, trying to find Tara Malone, but nice interception there by number 4, Olivia Hill for Northern, as Charlotte Eastman takes it down the east side.
Straight tripping over there.
Farkas, nice work. Another huge boot to kick it out to midfield.
She's got a great kick.
And she finds, nice job
Tara.
finding. Now it's a foot race with Donaldson. She get there? Almost.
Oh, she saved
she saved it. Nice job. Way to not give up on that ball. Ball's knocked out of bounds there. What you got on Lainey Donaldson?
Well, let me just tell you what I got on Lainey.
Let's learn a little bit about Lainey
So
Donaldson.
Lainey's number 7, and she's a sophomore at St. Clair High School who's been playing soccer for 10 years now. She also plays travel soccer for Michigan Burn, and her favorite food is tacos.
Oh, happy Cinco de Mayo day. Big day for her. Yeah, huge day for her.
Who doesn't like a taco?
Terry kicks it back here to Hollerback. Oh, nice job. Gold, Gwen Salisbury.
Yeah.
Great assist by Hollerback to find Salisbury in the middle. St. Clair goes up 5-1 with 9:47 left on the clock.
That was flawless.
That was beautiful. With that being said, Salisbury with the goal. What do we have on Gwen Salisbury? I see she's only a sophomore.
Gwen is a sophomore. Sorry, she's number 11. She has one dog. I don't know his name. She has 2 brothers, and she also plays soccer for Michigan Burn.
Oh, man. Burn's like a pipeline for St. Clair soccer.
If there was stock in Michigan Burn, I think I'd scoop some up.
I know Coach Freeland should.
That's right.
Here we go, a little run out. Good hustle there by number 9, Sydney Simpson for Northern, but St. Clair once again. Number 15 there for St. Clair, Gwen Jolowski, tries to find Lainey Donaldson, but good defense there by Northern. With the constant pressure and St. Clair's putting on the Northern goalie and the ball being down at that end, when we do Abby Perry, our goalkeeper, maybe we can walk right down on the field and interview her.
Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
I don't know if the coaches would like that or the refs, but
We'll sneak up there.
there you go.
What's going on?
Nice throw in, trying to find Tara Malone as St. Clair once again in Northern Territory. Kick over to Farkas. Farkas with a little hesitation, give and go. She takes a shot on goal, but Benedict seen that one coming, and she takes it rather easily.
So I do think when they're kicking the ball around, that's called dribbling the ball, right?
I believe so.
All
And
right.
that's one thing I do know is dribbling.
There's another fun fact.
Yeah, we need more basketball terms. I'd be a lot more knowledgeable of the game.
Don't you do that when you eat too sometimes?
I do.
That's what I thought.
Here we go. Number 9's trying to get it something going for Northern, but again, well defended by St. Clair as Tara Malone does a little touch pass over to Hollerback. Northern gets control. Number 7, Ava Hunt, will try to get something generated. Over to number 6, Pulsey Perrick. Ball out of bounds. Looks like there's going to be a host of Saints checking in. Ellie Kamarowski, Lila Horn, and KK Walker. Danielle, Lila Crone just checked in. What did you know about her?
You know what? I don't think that I got the opportunity to get Lila's card, but I will tell you, Lila also plays travel soccer with Tessa, and she's got some great energy. She's always super smiley and super positive.
Yeah, and I tell you what, watching the girls out here, they all just seem like they love playing with each other, love the coaching staff, and you can just see it that they just enjoy this game. And, that's half the battle when you can get a group of girls that get along so well and are so unselfish.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes girls are tough.
They are.
You know?
I'm learning it, yep.
Oh, yeah. You see it firsthand on your basketball
Yeah,
team.
I raised 3 boys, and I don't know how I got talked into coaching girls basketball, but I love it, and I love the one thing I will tell you about girls, man, they will run through a wall for you.
Yeah, great
treat 'em right.
dedication.
Here's a little throw in by Northern. Little header out there by 13, Jablonski. Ooh, little collision at midfield with Helton and number 9, Sydney Simpson. And I tell you what, I know Helton's going to bounce right back. She's about as tough as they come right there. Here's Avery Kenyon over to Helton. Helton finds Jolowski down to east sideline. She's trying to keep it in.
Oh, I'm thinking that's a foul.
That's a foul, and I believe if Maya told me correct, a foul inside the 18-yard line is a penalty kick.
Oh, I love a good penalty kick.
But it looks like I was wrong, and it's just going to be a throw-in.
Wow, that was pretty forceful.
It looked like it was within
She
the
put her
18,
back into
yeah.
it.
Yeah. So, again, I'm still understanding the rules there. Foul here.
That was a nice kick in by Northern. Cassidy Seaton.
Nice little battle here. Good job by Harwood.
Oh, just couldn't quite keep it in.
Well, we got a little opportunity. Let's learn a little bit about number 8 for St. Clair, senior Samantha Harwood.
Samantha Harwood, yes, number 8 senior. She is going to be attending Western Michigan University to study business. That's a great school. Proud winner of the 6th grade reading challenge.
Ooh, very impressive.
She plays the tambourine, and she loves to take long naps.
Don't we all?
Right?
Yeah.
Sam's was my favorite. She thought outside of the box
Yeah.
a little bit, giving me some insight here, and I loved it.
It's great to open up and learn about these girls. Like I said, it's great what CTV is doing here. I don't think soccer was ever, at least the girls got the recognition that they deserve on how well this program's playing, and it's good to see CTV broadcasting these games and giving the audience, allowing them to see it if they can't make it down to these cold games.
Yeah, sometimes grandparents just can't get out
Yeah.
or, under the weather, but you can still listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can always mute us out.
You could do that, but they're probably cranking us up.
Entering the game again for St. Clair's number 11, Gwen Salisbury. Nice work over there. I believe that's Lainey Donaldson again. There's Hollerbeck. She finds Helton down the middle. She's kind of got some opening here.
Oh,
Great kick.
Wow.
Oh! Great
Holy
kick.
smokes. That was a fantastic
That
goal.
was a tremendous goal
Deep
by
in the back
Taylor
pocket.
Helton.
That was amazing.
Yes. I tell you what, Abby Perry likes it. She trotted all the way past midfield to congratulate her.
Yes, she did. She's just trying
She's
to
like-
stay warm.
Yeah, she's like, I'm getting no action down here. I'm going to go where all the action's at. Great shot there. Wow.
That was awesome.
With 2:51 remaining in the first half, it's St. 6, Northern 1. Helton's got a little pep in her step now. She's looking for the second one here.
She
She's
should
trailing.
have. That was awesome.
Here we go to Harwood. Kick out here. Here we go. A little momentum. Hollerbeck's trying to find Salisbury, I believe. The ball's out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for St. Clair.
Here she comes. Ella's going to grab a hold of that. Big throw in. We're so close to the net.
Yeah, again, St. Clair put in pressure on Northern. They look relentless here.
So what is the rule? I believe it's 8 goals for...
What's considered a mercy.
Yes.
Correct. So how St. Clair's scoring here, we better do a little quicker job of getting to learn some fun facts about some girls. What you have, Danielle, on which is amazing, freshman Tessa Freeland.
Well, besides she's adorable, Tessa's number 3, that was her sister Maya's phone number. Or not her phone number, her jersey number. Tessa has 3 sisters, and she's been to 29 states in the United States.
Wow, that's
and
impressive.
she also plays travel for Michigan Burn.
Excellent.
29 states, that's a lot.
That is, especially as a 9th grader.
Yeah, she's very well traveled. How many do you think you've been to? Oh my gosh!
Goal by Farkas. She finds it
Holy
up top.
wow.
That was unexpected as we were battling around.
That came out of nowhere.
Here comes Perry running back down to congratulate her.
Perry's going to be tired. They keep scoring.
That, with Ella scoring that goal there, let's find out a little fun facts about Ella Farkas.
Oh, we got Ella in here. So Ella's number 21. She is a senior. She's going to Siena Heights University studying exercise science to become a medical sales rep. And she's going to be playing soccer there. She loves naps. She loves mac and cheese, and Kanye West has her heart. Maybe he'll tune in to see TV and hear this.
Maybe she'll get an invite to the prom.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
That would be something. Here we go. Farkas again down the east sideline as she tries to find Jaloski, but ball sails out of bounds. So with 40 seconds remaining in the first half, St. Clair showing their dominance with a 7-1 lead. And I will say it, this is the fourth game I did for St. Clair, and I think this is the most goals I've seen them score in the combined 4 games I did. So
what do you think Northern's coach is going to be talking to the girls about in their in-between halves?
I just, as far as a coaching standpoint, I know when I tell my girls when we're a little bit overmatched, as far as depth and talent-wise, I just want them to continue to play hard and not give up. And I think that's the message that he'll be sending to his girls, just to finish it out and keep playing hard. And that's all you can ask.
Absolutely.
And that will conclude the first half with a very impressive first half number here, 7-1 St. Clair. Danielle and I will be back for the second half and for the game and to learn a little bit more about St. Clair soccer.
Hello, my name's John Schell, and I am proud to be part of the family here at La Fontaine. Not only do I work at the best place in the world, but I'm also a husband and a father to 2 beautiful girls at home. When it comes to purchasing a vehicle, it's usually a planned event because it's a big purchase for most folks. That's why it is my life's mission to serve my guests at the absolute highest level of customer service possible. Come see me or get started online at LaFontaineChevroletBuickGMC.com.
Hi, I'm Greg Ross. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Magna here in St. Clair. Every day on my commute, I see now hiring signs, including at our own facility. We too are looking for great people to join our team at our brand new facility. We're looking for skilled trades, engineers, purchasing, human resources, leadership, and many more positions. We offer training, development, and a fair wage. We have a facility that is state-of-the-art, with good lighting and a focus on your safety. If you want to be part of a winning team, are willing to work hard, contribute your ideas, go to magna.com careers and apply today.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Greg Ross. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Magna here in St. Clair. I've spent almost 20 years with this company, and I can personally attest that at Magna you will work hard, but you will be given an opportunity if you're willing to take it. I've been a leader at this division since very near the beginning. I know this team. Our leadership team is committed to listening and driving forward every day towards our goal of world class. Join our team and let's create the future of mobility together. Apply today at magna.com/careers.
All right, as we get ready to start the second half for St. Clair, is they dominated that first half 7-1. Danielle, what did you like in that first half?
Well, of course, I love that our score just kept raking up, but just the girls just kept on giving it their all, and really, Abby never saw any action except for maybe, aside from the one goal, 2 other times.
Yeah, and, I was talking to Maya about that, too. When all the action, or 90% of the action's down at the opponent's sideline, it's got to get a little bit boring for a goalie. Then when you finally get a shot on goal, it's probably tough to react a little bit than when you're facing shots nonstop.
It's with anything, you get a little lax and then step it back up.
Yeah, so St. Clair will start off with the ball as they look to quickly go into Northern's territory here. They're going to be a throw in here by Aubrey Donaldson. Well, she throws it in. Danielle, what do you know about Aubrey Donaldson? Let's learn a little fun facts about her.
Well, Aubrey's a senior this year, number 17, and she's also playing with her sister on the team. She's played soccer for the last 10 years. She's committed to play soccer at SC4, and her favorite part of soccer is being able to play with her little sister Lainey.
Ah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
And I believe her dad's the coach of the JV team, so it's nice.
He is, Jeremy Donaldson, yes.
Yeah. And SC4 built a beautiful new facility there.
The girls have practiced there a couple of times. It's very nice.
Yeah, so hopefully with the success St. Clair's having, it will be a feeder program for the community college too.
Yeah. Yeah, SC4 also put a softball field in at the Marysville Park.
Yeah. That's a great alternative, to go to a community college if you don't want to quite do the 4-year way.
Ooh.
Nice shot on goal there, just a little bit wide by Farkas.
Did they switch goalkeepers for Northern, or is it still the same?
You know what?
You can't see because they've got number 10, Megan Nicholson. Was she in
Megan
goal?
Nicholson. No, they did switch, and Emily Benedict is out of goal, and Megan Nicholson, good eye. St. Clair looks to go get the ball. Let's learn a little bit about Claire Freeland.
Well, Claire's a junior. She's number 2. She played football for the Saints. Her favorite color is light blue, and her dad is the coach.
Excellent.
Claire hopes to play soccer in college, and she wants to go into nursing school.
All right. Nice boot there by Farkas as she finds Allie getting behind the defense, and she's got an opportunity.
Oh, I like what she did there. She stopped that ball for a second. The other girls kept running, but goalkeeper got her.
Yeah, nice job coming in off the bench there by Megan Nicholson, who does a nice job defending it. Ball's back out here as
all
Tara
these
Malone.
girls do work really hard, but Tara, she's got some wheels too.
Yeah. Ball's out of bounds. That gives us an opportunity to learn a little bit more about your St. Clair Saints. And how about number 13, Emma Sullivan? What do you have on her, Danielle?
Well, Emma Sullivan is a junior. She loves to snowboard. She has a dog named Rixie, and her favorite season is summer. She wants to go to SC4 after high school.
Actually, do you know if she plans on continuing her soccer career?
She didn't say, but I think if the opportunity is there, I think she just might take it.
Yeah, she's definitely talented enough to do so. As St. Clair continues to keep the pressure on Northern as they have it deep inside. Looks like a corner kick. We scored last time on this, and Hollerbeck does a nice job of setting her teammates up here.
Oh, my gosh, that's almost in the goal. Oh, I thought it went in.
Just wide.
I thought that it bumped off of her shoulder and went in, but it just went outside.
Yeah, it's amazing that from the corner there that you can almost angle it in. That takes a lot of skill to be able to do that.
Have you seen, and I'm just asking the question, where the girls line up in like a fence? You can put them in a fence when someone's taking a kick. They're not just spread throughout in front of the goal. They actually make almost like a defense, but they're touching shoulder to shoulder across.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot, as my limited knowledge of soccer, but especially in FIFA, and you watch the World Games on TV, and you see a lot of the professionals and stuff do that, and I don't really know what you call that.
Yeah, I see that. I think I've seen it more in the travel soccer, and I don't know if that's just something that high school doesn't do, or... I don't know.
That will be a question next time we have Maya in the booth.
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Ball out of bounds as St. Clair just continues to put a ton of pressure on Northern here.
Oh, do we have another corner kick? I think we do.
They do. Holler back with their third attempt on the corner kick. And again, another great ball to the center right in front of the net. Just headed out. Another great opportunity by St. Clair to go up by the seventh goal. Because this game is second half starting off just like the first half, where St. Clair just comes out and kind of shows their dominance and just attacking Northern. Nice work there. Good defense there by Northern as they finally clear it a little bit out to midfield. But again, Helton's working hard and battling the Northern player. Number 7, Aber, working it out for Northern. She finally tries to find an open Sargent in the middle of the field, but St. Clair's just got too many defenders back. Here comes Farkas again on the west side as she's just got a huge boot to get it out to midfield.
Well, they're working their way to the goal. We'll see.
Here comes Helton now as St. Clair's got a run out. Oh, look at this. Nice pass, and Hollerbeck is on her. Boy, she's quick, too. She almost beat 3 Northern people. That was a great look by Helton, but Hollerbeck just couldn't outrace all the Northern players. Here's a throw-in by Nyla Bush as she just came into the game. Throw into Hollerbeck. She's working. Ball's out of bounds.
Yeah, that was out on Ava Sendeas.
Well, Northern gets the ball in a throw-in here. Let's learn a little bit of fun facts about number 15 for St. Clair, Gwen Jaloski. What do you have on Gwen?
Well, beside I sold her grandparents a house.
Well, all right.
Gwen's a sophomore. She's been playing soccer since she was 9. She played soccer at Michigan Byrne for 6 years. Her favorite animal is a shark, and after high school, she wants to play soccer at Michigan.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard anybody said their favorite animal was a shark.
Right?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't have one for a pet.
Well, they are interesting, and a lot of times they're misread.
Yes.
We actually were on spring break. Were you on that spring break with us when the girl got attacked by a shark?
I believe I was, yes.
And she survived it. And we ran into her at a shopping mall, and you could see the jawline of the shark on her leg.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here we go. Nyla Bush sends it back down, trying to find Hollerbeck, as Hollerbeck just continues to work hard and attacking the Northern zone. And here goes Helton again, man. She's just a workhorse. She finds Allie Komorowski with a beautiful pass as she tries to beat 2 Northern, but they just get a foot on it, and the ball sails out of bounds as Hollerbeck couldn't control it there.
Well, there's not a lack of trying. We're definitely dominating again and keeping it down at our end.
Yeah, Northern's lucky that the scores still remains the same as St. Clair's just keeps attacking than that.
With 31-13 to go.
Nyla Bush trying to work it over to Helton. Helton's battling 2 Northern players. And now back to Kenyon, over to Helton. Now controlled by Claire Freeland. Back to Nyla Bush. Over to Kenyon. Kenyon finds Allie on the east side. Over to Hollerbeck as she continues to work hard. She centers it in front of the goalie, and the defender just gets in the way to block it. Another great opportunity.
That
by
Cassidy
St. Clair.
Seaton, number 20, does seem to do very well on defense for Northern.
Yeah, like I said before, Northern's coach even though they are probably outmanned and talent-wise here. But he's got to be proud of his girls as they continue to fight hard. And
Oh, absolutely. I haven't seen any sign of them not trying. The effort is there.
St. Clair again on the attack. Ball out of bounds. Oh, no, Nyla does a nice job of saving it. Over to Allie as Allie tries to center it. 3 Northern girls there as now the goalie, Megan Nicholson, comes out to finally stop the momentum of St. Clair. And she boosts it out of there over to midfield.
Do you know if that's something they can do like hockey? Can you pull your goalie and add another girl to the...
I believe so, but, man, I
That would be risky.
yes, extremely risky, but I haven't seen it done. Big substitutions here is Laney Donaldson checks back in. Tessa Freeland checks back in for St. Clair. And for Northern, number 3, Charlotte Eastman comes in. And number 22, Jada Sandejas.
So they've got a couple sisters on that team, too.
They do. Still 28:50 remaining in the second half with St. Clair still leading 7-1. As Northern will start their possession inside their own goal here. Kick sails out of bounds where it will be a free throw in here by Farkas over on the west side.
Do we know when our next soccer game is going to be?
I don't. I know they had a cancellation against Richmond, but I believe they play Wednesday, but I would have to research that to be correct. Helton with a steal. Man, she just continues to work hard.
She just pushes.
Here comes Donaldson on the east, and she's trying to get something going. Finding Hallerbeck. Hallerbeck's with good footwork. Good defense there by Northern. But Northern, believe, touched it last, and I thought Northern checked it in, but looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Northern. Well, we got an opportunity. Let's learn a little bit about junior number 14, Nyla Bush. Danielle, what can you tell me about Nyla?
Well, Nyla, she's number 14. She's a junior. She plays the guitar. Her favorite color is green. She loves to paint, and she hopes to study science in college.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Not a lot of kids play the guitar. That's pretty awesome.
No, that's one thing I wish I would have learned an instrument when I was younger.
My son's actually teaching himself how to play the guitar. It's one of those things, like golf and tennis that you can use throughout your whole life,
For
really.
sure. Here's a throw-in for Northern at midfield as they tried to find number 22, Sandejas, but well played there by Kenyon. Now Laney Donaldson tries to work, but ball sails out of bounds. As St. Clair continues to substitute as Jaloski comes in and Komorowski comes in.
Maybe we should have given Abby a headset so she could
Yeah, I know.
pipe in here and there.
That's the one player we still have to learn a little bit about, but we'll save it here.
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe we can walk down and interview her while the action's taking place. Foul on St. Clair is Northern, I believe, will have a free kick from roughly just on their side of midfield. Nice boot there by number 20, Cassidy Seaton. But well defended again by St. Clair as they have a little bit of a run out, trying to find Salisbury, but well defended there by Northern. Northern's working up the west sideline. Gets a little bit behind Farkas, but there again, save the day was Tessa Freeland. Salisbury gets bumped off the ball, and the ball will sail out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for St. Clair around midfield.
It's always interesting to see, you think that they'd want to throw it as far in as they can get it, and that was actually quite the light throw. Just what the thought process is there.
Yeah, I don't know if they have set plays or once.
Yeah, you don't hear the coaches yelling, like basketball, you've got names for your plays, and
Correct.
they really don't come in much to talk to the coach. They just know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach Freeland and my style is a little bit different. I don't see him yelling too much. If you happen to go see a girls' game, you're going to see me yelling my head off.
Sideline entertainment.
Yes. Northern's trying to get some momentum going here as St. Clair's defense has just been too tough. As Helton again is there as she takes a boot, and that will sail out of bounds. Well, she's claiming it was touched by a Northern player, so it might be a side out but for St. Clair. Checking back in is KK Walker, Hollenbach, and number 8 for St. Clair, Samantha Harwood.
So they have yellow cards and red cards. If they had those in basketball, would you have gotten some of those?
I would have probably had a red card and been
booted a couple times.
Yeah, probably, yes. Yes. Looks like tonight, I will say this from the games I've did in soccer, it looks like we have 2 very good officials. Games past, it seems like, and just like in any sport, with high school sports, the biggest thing we're lacking right now is young, energetic officials.
Well, I think some of that, too. You're kind of beat up out there depending on the sport and the calls, and you take a lot of flack sometimes.
Oh, you do. I mean,
and it's not a very highly paid position, so
no, I give them a lot of credit,
break.
and we need more officials, especially younger officials, to take over to keep high school sports rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Leela Crone's going to come back in. And I tell you what, looking at St. Clair's roster, they're going to be good for some time. They're graduating some great talent, but, they got 2 freshmen on this varsity team, which speaks highly of how talented these freshmen must be to be able to play on this high level of program that St. Clair's built.
Oh, for sure. 4 years as on varsity. How exciting is that? Lila and Claire ready to go in.
Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be St. Clair again. Coming out is Lainey Donaldson. She's done a nice job. And number 14, Nyla Bush. Farkas throws it in. Back to Farkas. She puts a huge boot on it.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
that was scary, but that goalkeeper didn't skip a beat.
No, with people running at her and stuff, that's going to be tough. Megan Nicholson does a nice job. She's done a nice job for Northern, taking over in the second half here.
Oh, yeah.
She's faced a lot of shots, and she's denied all of them here in the second half. Another throw-in. Oh, Northern almost found somebody streaking. They got a little bit of pressure. First time they've been in St. Clair's territory here in the second half. That was a nice look as it's a foot race with Kaylin Surgeon and a host of Saints. Good battle here in St. Clair's zone.
Oh, Abby's getting a little action down there.
Yeah. She's like frustrated. The St. Clair player kicked it away from her when she finally had a chance to.
She wanted to touch it.
Yeah. Here's number 11 for Northern, the other Zendaya sister, Ava. Ball's kicked out of harm's way, and here comes St. Clair battling for it. Nice job by number 9, Sydney Simpson, for Northern to keep it inside St. Clair's zone. Good footwork there by Kaylin Surgeon. Oh, here's an opportunity by Northern.
Oh, there we go.
Nice defense there by Kenyon. Tessa throws it in. Back to Tessa. Here's Hollerbach. The ball goes out of bounds. Checking back in for Tara Malone. Coming out is Gwen Salisbury. Yeah, and it's, like I said, it's a nice luxury that Coach Freeland has that he can just keep subbing players and not skip a beat here with the talent they have.
It's definitely a strength for the team.
Here's Hollerbeck again looking to score. As well defended there by number 8, Ryan Thomas for Northern. But St. Clair will have a throw-in again deep in Northern territory. Kenyon back to Tessa. Tessa tries to center it. She tries to find Samantha Harwood, but that ball goes out of bounds. Here's the host of players. Crotty goes in for Northern. And Jablonski. Payer goes in. And I believe Helton is back in for St. Clair. 18:46 remaining. St. Clair 7. Huskies 1.
You know, I was a Husky.
You were. You went to Northern, huh?
I did. Graduated in 92.
I did not know that.
That's a long time ago.
Did all your kids always attend St. Clair?
They did,
Okay.
yes. Yep, I moved to St. Clair after I graduated high school and been here ever since.
Yeah, it's a very nice community. They're doing some nice things downtown.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. The new theater is going to be opening in
Yeah,
August.
that's exciting.
Yeah, got some tickets for opening night.
And it's exciting to see every weekend, basically, there's a band or something playing at the plaza.
Oh, yeah, in the summer.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the year. They even do it through the winter, don't they?
Yeah, they're doing a nice job there.
Oh,
Ball's loose. Just out of harm's way there by Northern as St. Clair looking to get another goal on the board. St. Clair just continues to work hard, and so is Northern. They're doing a good job keeping St. Clair from ringing the scoreboard once again. I think that's going to be a foul on Tara Malone, and it will be a
Mr. Coach Freeland there is shaking his head a little bit. I don't think he liked that call.
That's more like me yelling at the refs.
Right? He's taking the quiet approach and just shaking his head.
Nice double header there over to Crone. This is a nice little sequence here. As he calls, I believe that's called an offsides, if I understand the rules that Maya was telling me. And it will be a free kick by Northern over here, roughly about the 20-yard line of their own territory.
All right, Claire Freeland's got a hold of that.
Shot on goal, just wide.
Well, while we're waiting, let's throw in our fun facts about our goalkeeper,
Yeah.
Abby Perry.
Yeah, we've been kind of saving her for last since she's been down there. We're going to try to bring her up, but I don't know if Coach Freeman would like that while the game's going on.
Right?
But she's had an opportunity too. Yeah, what you got on Abby Perry, our goalkeeper?
So Abby's a senior, number 42. Her favorite color is blue. She has 3 French bulldogs, and she's been playing soccer for 10 years. She's going to Oakland U in the fall, studying biomedical science, and she wants to be a surgeon.
Wow, again, another girl in the medical field. That's great to hear.
Right. We got to remember these girls and give them our number when we get old. We might need them.
I'm definitely going to need her. I tell you what, I've had a nice time, enjoyed watching Abby play the goalie. She's, when they played some really tough teams, Marianne, Romeo, Warren Regina, and she's had a lot of pressure on her. She's really an aggressive goalkeeper. She comes out of the net aggressively and really does a nice job for St. Clair.
She certainly does.
Helton continues to work hard.
Wow. Do you see that push? Is that a foul?
I believe that is a foul, and that will be a free kick for St. Clair about the 30.
All right.
That's amazing, too, on watching the soccer game. There's really, for as much contact there is and how hard these girls are working against each other, that there's not more arguments out there.
No. I'm sure there's a little bit of smack talk going on here and there, but ooh.
Farkas with another big kick.
Yeah, if that would have been slightly left, that goalkeeper, she tried, but it would have went right over her head.
Yeah, Farkas, like I said, she's got a very strong leg. It's no wonder why some of these soccer girls have kicked for the boys' football team. Watching their legs, it would be silly not to have them.
Absolutely. And what an honor to be asked to do that.
Yes. Here comes Kenyon. Kenyon tries to find Hollerback. She keeps working, and she gets the ball back. Nyla Bush sends it to the middle, but denied.
Ooh.
Nice header there by Allie. Allie back over to Kenyon. Farkas with a nice little jab step. Oh, she gets through two Northern defenders. Nice job as she centers it to Hollerback. Just past her reach. Nice.
She just couldn't quite get to that.
Nice thought process there by Farkas. 13 minutes remaining with St. Clair's up still 7-1.
Yeah, we just haven't been able to pull ahead any further.
No. Like I said, great compliment to Northern for keep battling and working hard. And nice job by Megan Nicholson stepping to goalie and has kept St. Clair off scoring any more goals here in the second half. Here's Tara Malone trying to get the ball to the centers. St. Clair continues to put pressure. Nice kick. Oh, great kick by Tara Malone.
Great job,
Sails
Tara.
it over Megan Nicholson's head.
I really love her feistiness.
Yeah. That was a very impressive goal, and here comes Abby back down.
A lot of happy girls down there.
With 12:35 remaining, it's now St. Clair Saints 8 and Northern 1. Here we go as Northern throws a kick back, and St. Clair quickly there with defenders trying to steal it away once again. Northern gets it to St. Clair's zone. Tessa Freeland.
Tessa.
Nice job there by Tessa.
That was a great save on the line there.
Ball out of bounds off a Northern player. Looks like Davis and Deha, so it will be a throw-in by Ali Komarowski here on the east sideline. Pass over to Nyla Bush. She centers it. Nice shot by Hollerback off the goal post. Wow. That was a tough angle, and she almost made it happen.
I don't know. I have a feeling there's another one coming.
There it is. Bang. Couldn't have called that one.
Wow.
The call of the game there by Danielle.
Yeah.
That was Ali Komarowski to make it 9-1, and I believe that will be the end to this game with 11:34.
Both teams played great.
They did. That was a great effort by St. Clair on senior night, and the seniors didn't disappoint as the entire team played terrific tonight. Once again, this is Darren Peterkowski and Danielle Bolliard.
Darren, thanks so much for inviting me to help you since your star commentator, Maya, wasn't able to be here tonight.
Oh, I had a lot of fun, and I hope the audience enjoyed it. Once again, this is CTV checking out. Have a good night.
You've been watching East China High School Sports presented by Magda. Join us again soon for more East China High School sports action on CTV, your community TV channel for Marine City and St. Clair.